This is the most ingenious escape I've ever seen. He slowly pulled the towel rope out of the bathroom, then called a barber through the hotel room phone.
Hello? The barber? No.
After FBI agents on the scene confirmed the barber's tools were unremarkable, Fran requested to go to the rooftop for a haircut under their supervision. Just as the agents deemed this harmless, Fran quietly slipped one end of the rope around his wrist while shielded by the barber's movements. When the haircut concluded, Fran extended his hand to the supervising FBI agent for a thank you handshake. The agent, completely unprepared, reached out. At that moment, Mason nearby seemed to sense something amiss. Before he could react, Fran swiftly looped the other end of the rope around the agent's wrist. With a swift turn, Fran hurled him off the building. Mason, witnessing this, swiftly drew his pistol and aimed at Fran. Meanwhile, inside the adjacent room, a group of FBI agents continued indulging in the perks of the mission. But as the standoff unfolded, Fran abruptly tied the rope to a nearby stool. The next instant, he released it. Seizing the moment when Mason rushed to rescue his boss, Fran escaped. Hearing the commotion, agents hurried over. Mason immediately gave chase. By then, Fran had already entered the elevator. When Mason caught up, Fran had slipped into the hotel kitchen, with Mason hot on his heels. Upon entering the kitchen, Mason was ambushed by Fran, who had been lurking in the shadows. Fran then sprinted out of the hotel, hijacking a Hummer at the entrance. Meanwhile, the rest of the agents had mobilized. Emerging from the hotel, Mason commandeered a Ferrari and gave chase. The Hummer's massive size allowed it to plow recklessly through traffic, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Unprepared police cars collided with parked vehicles along the roadside. The remaining officers immediately radioed headquarters for backup. Meanwhile, Fran continued speeding down the street in the Hummer, attempting to shake off the pursuing police cars. Mason, driving the Ferrari, was also closing in. Suddenly, the road ahead was blocked by construction. Seeing this, Fran made a sharp turn, crushing a parked sedan beneath the Hummer. But just after the turn, a water tanker suddenly appeared ahead. Unable to react in time, Fran slammed into it, sending buckets of water spilling across the entire street. The pursuing police cars showed no signs of stopping, relentlessly tailing Fran. At that moment, Fran accelerated and rammed into a nearby accident vehicle, simultaneously knocking down a nearby utility pole. The arriving police car, caught off guard, flipped onto its side.